that never got eaten. Benjamin spreads out a blanket and I cover it with plates of pirog, vatrushka, bread and butter, and sweet pastillas for dessert. I've been wondering what kvass tastes like since she left. Benjamin sniffs the drink and takes a sip. Interesting. Pulls a strange face, like he sucked out on a lemon. It's sour and fizzy. I like it. He smiles and takes a bigger swig. So, where have you been? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I break a piece of pirog for Jack and take a big bite of the rest. Tell me anyway. Benjamin looks at all the food like he doesn't know where to start. He picks up a pirog in one hand, a vatrushka in another, and leans back. I've been in the desert watching antlion traps and turning cartwheels in the sand. I took a friend to see the ocean for the first time, jumped over waves on a tropical beach and chased an octopus through the shallows. I made some friends in a market who turned out not to be friends at all, but I saw a snake charmer and swam in a beautiful riad. I made fireworks with... A lump forms in my throat. I can almost hear the old Yaga telling me Baba is gone and going through the gate is not worth the risk. Benjamin looks at me curiously, like he's trying to figure something out. How's school? I ask, wanting to change the subject. Still suspended? No, I'm back, and I've stopped having stupid arguments with the boys, Benjamin sighs. But I still don't fit in there, though. I nod. This time I know what Benjamin means. I don't fit in with the living, the dead, or the Yaga. School does have a few good bits, I suppose. Benjamin smiles. There's a new art teacher I like, and in another class we're building bird feeders. That sounds fun. I think how nice it would be if I could fill my life with all the best bits of being living, dead and Yaga. If I could make friends but still live in the house. Go to Yaga parties but not have to hide far from towns. I brush the thoughts away. There's no point daydreaming about a life I can't have. How long are you staying this time? Benjamin asks. I don't know. I give the last of my pirog to Jack, my heart sinking through my chest. When Baba comes home, we'll probably move on again. That's a shame. Benjamin looks back over at Benji. Would you like to keep him? Oh no, I shake my head. I mean, I'd love to, but he'll be better off with you. We move around so much. He'll be happier here. Jack flaps up onto my shoulder and my heart stops as I realise something. Tonight, like the old Yaga said, I might not be able to come back through the gate. I'm dead. I might return to the stars and Jack will be left all alone. Can you keep Jack? I ask quickly before I change my mind. Just for tonight, while I get Baba. Of course. Benjamin lifts his elbow and balances a piece of bread on it. Jack eyes it suspiciously and turns away. Go on, Jack. I gather him up and place him in Benjamin's arms. I'll see you tomorrow. Jack squawks loudly and struggles to flap away. Benjamin offers him the bread again, but Jack snatches it angrily and shoves it in Benjamin's ear. Sorry, he does that a lot. You may end up with spiders and beetles in your ears and socks too. I don't mind. Benjamin holds Jack close and strokes his feathers until he calms down. A wave of relief washes over me. If I can't come back, at least I know Benjamin will take care of Jack and he'll be safe. The sun dips behind the mountain on the other side of the valley and a cool shadow falls over us. I need to get ready for tonight. I stand and turn away, blinking back tears. The thought I might not see Jack, Benjamin, Benji, or the beautiful view behind me ever again is overwhelming. My body feels wobbly and no matter how much I blink and breathe, I know I won't be able to stop the tears from falling. I force an image of Baba to the front of my mind and try to convince myself I'm doing the right thing. I need to bring Baba home. It's all I've wanted to do since she left. And finally, tonight, the house is going to let me try.